Well, hello and welcome back to Meandering Ways. Yes, we are back. And yeah, we're continuing this build, which I think is coming along quite nicely. Now, much more work to do. But yeah, we're building things up, and I'm quite excited to get things going. Now, actually, let's just pause things. I don't know why, but I just feel like I need to. This is just a wee little bit frustrating. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's do this the easy way, easy-ish way. That's getting taken care of. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one is going to be relatively easy to deal with. I just need to put a no, just you, just a wee little lad to do it. Now this one I could demo all of this down, but you know what? I was just realizing I could do this. Just put some platforms in and just work our way up. Do I want to go? Two. Hang on. Try that again. Two and then a three, just in case. Yeah, I'm. Well, why do I feel my beavers are silly enough to get themselves stuck? Well, because they are. Wait a minute. Come on. Oh no! Oh my goodness! It's not going to let me do that. Oh, wowzers! Just because there's beavers flying by at high speed doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to put my own beavers at risk. You know what? It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. They can reach one up. They should be able to reach all that. So it's fine. I was going to try to make it easier on them, but it's okay. So now the good news is our beavers have plenty of logs. We're doing pretty good. Now I did have a bit of a rethink, and I am going to close in at least this space here and here. Just get rid of that. We can get rid of this excess pathing, which pretty sure I don't need. Pretty sure. And then I can just build this up. Now, what's going to be interesting is how high, which I've not tested this. This is all live. Well, it's a recording, but you know what I mean. Is how high can I go before I hit the top? And then I will back it down a little. Oh, for love of goodness, we're at least going to get every little square of this. Now, that's probably... Hang on, I'm just curious. Okay, that is top. I want to bring this down, I think, 5 levels. Let's do that. Because then I'm going to cap it, then probably put some stuff on it. Now, that's the easy part. Yeah, that 100% is the easy part. Let's just come all the way around here. Actually, I think there's definitely a bit of a issue. Well, issue. This can go. That I don't need. And in fact, this as well. And this as well. This guy's going to eventually go. But unlike our good friends, the Iron Teeth, with their tubeways, that is going to be a pain to get up. And they're going to have to get up the old-fashioned way. Oh my goodness. Bunch of bums. Okay, actually, before I forget about these bums of ours. I need to detonate you. I guess we're now at the bottom. Actually, let's go down because I almost forgot I need to seal these off. That's fine. Come all the way back up, and by sealing them off, I mean I gotta put a bunch of platforms in here, which, yeah, I know, terribly hard work. So a bunch of 3s. Bring that up. And then a set of double platforms. And primitive floor tile. Boom, boom. Nice. Okay, that was easy. Now, what's not going to be easy is closing this in and getting up. So they can only build so hard. Oh my goodness, so high. I wonder. I really do wonder. Well, I guess staircases, I guess we're going to have to build stairs up, get ourselves up, and then I could potentially have a zipline station coming up, which, you know what? I think I'm going to build up on this side, get a zipline station on top, and then hopefully work their way around. So let's see if we can make that happen. Well, things are going well, well-ish, except for these 3 stranded beavers. I don't know how they would have come up here, but why they came up here and just had a little sit along the canal, I do not know. But we will save them, and saving them is extremely easy. Let's remove these platforms. Well, didn't need to remove the platforms, had to remove this staircase, and there they go. Come on, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, no, they're just going to pick up the trash, which is nice. I was about to disconnect the platform here, which I will just do. Get rid of this. They can pick all that up. So all that is fixed. This is done. Nice. I will point out here, I did put in some staircases so they could fill all that in. So that is nice and done. Good, good, good. And I have laid some things out. So, like all of this. So, but they need to get up there. So how are they going to get up here? Well, this way, boss. I was just waiting because I had all this dirt queued up from before. So I'm like, Bueller. Oh, of course. Well, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have some bots as builders. Good job. Thank you. All right. So they're done. I can put in the staircase. And I just used a nice little overhang trick of just like stack. And then if you look here, basically I've got 2 doubles going this way, come up, and then I have just the turn. So it's nice. It's, well, relatively efficient. So, but what I'm going to do, because I will want like this stack, and then, okay, let's get this done, please. All of it. This is non-optional, folks. Get all that done. Thank you. But I need a spot. So if we come in, oh no. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to switch the way this goes. All right, let me come in and show. I'm gonna get rid of this. Boom, gone. And then, no, don't do whatever the heck that was. Don't do what I tell you. Oh no, I accidentally went too deep. So let's catch this error. Thank you. High priority fix. And this is very simple. I just did a triple overhang and then some doubles go up. And now I can just put in some levees. But what's important here is this is what needs to be prioritized. I need to get this all built. In fact, let's come up. It's this, followed by this, and then they can just do their thing. Oh, I'm going to have to also prioritize this stack. Sorry, so they can come up off here, and then they're going to start working on it. But what I want to do is have, let's come in, and we're going to put a zipline station right on top. Because that's not the only work they're going to be doing up here. But if I put that here, they'll be able to get it all done. Which means then this is going to be a too high priority. That's fine. Get themselves up. I guess I could move that forward, but it's fine. They'll work on it. They'll get it done. So the next thing is just simply, besides carving all this, well, taking this out. Ooh. Prioritize this by haulers, please. At least for now. What I need to do is just keep doing this. So, and I have to figure out how far this is going to come out. I think I'm going to have it come to here. which means if I was to remove this stuff here and then fill me Kraken as this. Here, I think. This is the main area that needs to be filled in up to here. I can then do this turn, such as it is here. And then I think I can spit out okay. I think that's going to be fine. So I got more beavers, busy little beavers. It's going to take a minute. So I'll tell you what, while they're getting themselves up here, let me get this all, well, overhanged out. So they've got just even more to build. Things are, well, they're definitely moving along, except for, once again, a little stranded beaver. He got himself stuck. Good job, buddy. So we're going to save him. Basically send back a whole lot of other workers and hopefully get this built before the night shift arrives, because all these guys are now stuck. Good job, Sargon. But, you know, it is what it is. They'll get this done. Hopefully. Like, whatever you do, do not come in. What are they going to do? Okay, he's going to build. If he's just going to build this, it's fine. But if he comes in and starts building this column, okay, I think we're good. We just need him to come back and go tap, 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 tap. And then all these beavers are like, oh, okay, just one more load. I got this. Now they're stranded. And okay, they're safe. They're safe. They're fine. So away they go. So that is good news. So this is coming along. It is going to take still a few more minutes. And the beavers will do their thing. Oh, as day breaks, they're going to come up and finish the job, which is good. But why don't we... Well, wow. Those beavers do love to fly through, for sure. Oh. I have a problem here. I will solve this one by a double dynamite. But that's fine. We'll do that. Now, what I want to do is provide an access point in. And this is, you know, I'm jealous of the Iron Teeth two-ways. Kind of connections branching off nice and easy, but here you can only have basically this. I can't add another connection. So a third, actually 4 connections would be good. Basically, if I could like 90 it off, I would be happy-ish until I find another reason to ask for something else. But let's provide access in here, and I'm going to sacrifice some of these guys right here. We can put that smack dab. We will flank it. Come on in. There we go. Take a moment. Take a moment. Oh, no, actually not very long. We have a lot of free beavers apparently. So what we can do, and we still have to figure out the rest. Think that, oh, okay. I thought that was over one more, but I think we are connected right there. All right, so I got a little hog wild on removing some of our sunflowers, so I will plant some more sunflowers back again, right there. But I do want to leave some space. Do I? No, I will put that in here. And this is where I'm going to put in some decorations. I will put in a lantern so they can see it. And then I'm going to, ooh, you know what? This might be a fitting spot for a scarecrow, double scarecrow. Yep. I think that's going to look good. No, it's not. Oh, they could come in. Oh, did somebody just start to use this? Somebody inside? That's a very good question. I don't know the answer to that. But, oh, hang on. I need to make sure these are done in order. Boom, boom. All right. Oh, yeah, they're coming in. They're inside. Because okay, they can still come in. Oh, Yes, of course. They can also come in that way. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. So I do have wheat. Okay, I'm going to have to figure that out as to all that I wish. So I got 1, 2, 3 layers of those guys. Oh, 4, I think. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 layers. Yeah, I do. Plenty. So anyways, they can get all of this built and going. I can decide what I want later. Get rid of all these wonderful little icons of ours, but that will be good. But they've got some work to do. That's going to take a minute. Hopefully done before the bad tide is over. Because I would very much like to get this sealed. But I can't get this sealed until, basically... and I gotta figure out the rest of the design here. This is definitely going to change. Definitely. The water is gonna pop out here. Like literally right here. So, Alright, well, for now, the only access is allow the beavers to do these things, so I can't close this off yet. So, come on, just get her done. All right, our zipline station is being built. You can also see the rest here, the overhangs coming into play. So that is coming along. And the way things are built, they'll be able to build this. Then, wow, that's a good job. But basically, they'll be able to build this, and then just work their way through from right to left as Beaver Lords intended. So that is good news. Now, we should be... Come on, build it. Because we have other things to do today. Well, a lot of it revolves around that. Okay, so this is good. Now, what I'm going to do is come here. We are going to disconnect that station. And we will connect this station. And the other thing I'm going to want to do... I didn't truly think this through. Because what's going to happen is once all that is on, in fact, can I be built? No! Oh, pause. No. I passed the height. No. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. Do I have to go down? Can I be built at that height? No. What the? Only there? Oh, no. I told you when I started today's episode, I had not plotted all this out. Okay. No, we'll still do it. We'll still do this. We are just going to have this look a little more, well, a little different than I had intended. Yeah, I was going to cover the top and just basically enclose all this in with terrain, but I was not counting on reaching a terrain limit. Oh, boo earns. So I'll put these back. We will look to disguise this, and I guess have this kind of pop out as, and then I'll figure out something at the top besides being flat. Yeah, we'll figure that out. But for now then, since I can't do anything more covering this as I intended, we can do this. We can bring this up. We will fill this with logs, obtain, make that a high priority. And I am going to disconnect this. I do not want the beavers coming this way. Nope, because you guys have other work to do. So we're just going to come in and... Actually, we will disconnect you here. And then they will all finish going to the top. And we're clear. So we can remove this. Zoop. And they must take the zip lines. They have no other choice. So let them pick up the train here, or the garbage. But this will be fine. I will, just to ensure we're good, connect you. They'll bring the logs up, and away they go. The thing is nearly complete. Well, that is a bit of a lie. There's still all of this to go, but you know what? I think we're at the point we can start fiddling a little further with it. Now we are in the wet season, so I can't even do the next phase, except I have started a little of it. But let's do a little more. Oh, we have a drought incoming. That is actually a good thing. So I'm just going to knock that down because, as we've been doing, I need to make sure that we're completely encased. Now, okay, that is thing one. Thing two, like, I have, by the way, when I said cases, this was levees. I did put in terrain, which, in hindsight, I didn't actually need to do, but it's done. Okay, let's slow things down. Let's come in here. And let's remove this platform to where? I do not know. Oh, to bedrock. Okay. We'll put levees in because why the heck not? The next thing I can now start to do is enclose this. So let's just be careful about it. There we go. So they can work their way around. That is not a problem. So we'll just come on up. There we go. And then what I can do, well, I should remove, you know what? We're getting to the point where I don't want any beavers in here anyways, except to do this. Let's get this done, please. The next thing I need to do is remove all this pathing. Now, in fact, what's funny, well, part of it has to be removed. The other part, not so much. So, but we will remove it there and there. Oh, they're coming. Oh, of course they can reach this way. Oh, don't remove it. That took a minute to, well, not a minute. You know what I mean. Ooh, don't remove that. There we go, and removed. Okay, so what I want to do is, we can build this up a little. Actually, I'm not sure, actually, until the wet season, or sorry, the drought arrives, I don't know. I really don't know. But this can come in here. That is a guarantee. Like, what? I know. Questions. So that's one. Now, I think what I want to do, though, here, this is going to become the new channel. So I am going to remove that there. In fact, let's just back that up. Okay, those are levees. That is good. And then I'll put in a sluices. Okay, I'm going to put a sluice here. Can I put a sluice there? The answer is no. So I'm going to put a sluice there. And this way, I've got two outlets. I am going to close things for now, just in case I get completely forgetful. Or I make a big, oh, hang on, like a mistake like that. That is a mistake. Remove. Just make sure I haven't any beavers in there. That would be bad. So we just need to come in, levy ourselves up. And we can bring that up, simple as I muck it up. Good job. And I do have beavers who are deciding to go in. How much you want to bet they get themselves stuck? Okay, we can prevent some of that for now. We'll just pause that particular levy. It'll be fine. As well as, I guess, the sluice, just in case. Oh, oh, no, it's not built. That's fine. It's fine. So, with that, the only other thing I need to do besides pray beavers actually do not get stuck in there, I am going to, here. Yes, here. I'm going to come up. 3, 1. Oh, no, I don't need the 1. Don't need the 1. That looks like a 4. No, it's a 5. It's a 5. And these are going to be 4s. And then I will just fill this. We'll put some overhang, just a double overhang there. That's fine. And now we can completely close things in. It's just gonna, no, it's gonna take a minute. It's going to, ooh, which, hang on. I now realize that this, I should not have done. I definitely should not have done. I shouldn't have done that. And I don't think I can reach it again. Not easily. Let's dynamite that down, because I am going to have bad water touching this side. I don't want that. I don't want that. But it's fine. So these guys got some things to do. Now, of course, the other thing I'm going to do, I'll do this side and I'll do the rest off camera, but I am wanting to at least somewhat hide this. Let's just figure out how high. Okay, that's the height. So what I want to do is do a little bit of jaggedness here. So it gives a bit of interest on the edge. And I'm just wishing I could have done a little more. But that's fine, so that's nice and simple. I'll do this side. I'll come around and do the rest. But the beavers got to get things done. So come on, guys. Get it done. We got a drought inbound, and it's a perfect time to get this finished. Things are going to take a little while here, so we're gonna move on. That's because we're out of wood. Yeah. Our tree farm layer here, not keeping up with the demand. So that's a bit of a problem. They're coming along again, but yeah, it's an issue. So I think what we're gonna do, what we did before. We're gonna come over here to our maple tree farm, and obviously not worried at all. In fact, I probably could come in and cut these down and replace them with maples. So why don't we look at the maples with oaks? So let's just come in. We'll remove this patch here. Can you reach? How far can you reach? Pretty far. Pretty far. I think as soon as we get maybe him even, maybe that would do the trick. And we can put in another lumberjack flag. Come on, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Move it. Thank you. How did that do? How did that do? All the way to the edge. Beautiful. So we'll make that a bot. So it'll all be good. We have 29 bots. So that's not a problem. And plenty of maple syrup. So that isn't a problem. Now, that is going to allow me to come in and do a thing. And that thing, ooh, hopefully is doable. We're going to remove this, as well as at least this guy. And we're going to remove the lid. The lid is gone. The lid is off. And that's because we're going to come in instead. Uh-oh, where is it? Well, underwater. The bad water rig. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, phew. Okay. I was panicked there for a second. Make sure it's in the right direction. We're going to put that in, unlock it for 4,000 signs. Oh, thank goodness I had the signs. I kind of forgot about that. So this, we're sealing off. This is going to get levied in place, hidden. And yeah, we're going to start using this now. So we're going to get an opening here. And I do want to try to... Oh, no, dang it. No. Sorry, beavers. Sorry. You guys not want to swim through here? That would be swell. Let's disconnect you. Let's disconnect you. Let's disconnect you. Let's disconnect. Let's disconnect you. Okay. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's already gone. Oh. Okay. I thought it was going to be a little worse, but it dissipated. So, good thing I didn't panic, eh, guys? Good thing I didn't panic. So, with that, though, where's the opening? Is that even lower? Oh, it's lower. I need to come in here. This has to get removed. There we go. He's like, I'm out of here. Out of here. So I am going to need to dynamite that. And I am going to need to... Oh, which way? Which way, man? Ah, you know what? I am then going to dynamite this down 2, this down 1. Or is that going to need to be more? Okay, so that's going to get level with this. So this actually has got to be a triple. This, I believe, is going to need to be a double. But we won't know until we blow it. You guys might know, but my brain, it's not braining at the moment, so we will dynamite this down. I wouldn't mind also trying to hide these guys as well. That's something we can do. It's actually going to be fairly easy-ish to do, but I don't necessarily mind them sticking out like this, but it's fine. So once again, let's cause chaos. Run! Run! Oh my goodness. Yeah, we did it again. If you guys would, by your leave, please set the dynamite. I know it's one of the most favorite things for you guys to do, so why aren't you doing it? That would be great. Oh, do we have treated planks? Do we have enough treated planks? Yes, we have 4,200 treated planks. That is good. Ah, you know what I also realized? We're just producing planks. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so if I come over here, it would probably be a good thing if I, given my log shortage, and that's what I need, I'm basically going to shut down all of this production, because if I look, I have 6,400 planks, 1,700 gears. I'm good for now. Good for now. With that, I can now jump back over here, hit boom, and boom, and put in a staircase. Nice. And then just connect the path, and it'll all be good. Now, I do actually want to hide this, though. Yeah, it's kind of killing my buzz here. So, what's the best way for me to hide this? And yes, I think I'm actually going to remove this and this stack here. Probably truly also, again, did not need to. But I'm going... Hang on. If I can back this up, at least I'm pretty confident I can. Well, I can. Just is it going to do what I want? By backing that up, I could then hide things in here, because that's the goal. The goal is it to be hidden, but depending on who cometh, which is probably bots, to be honest. But if I hide this, but nonetheless put in some decorations, because what? It's like kind of facing the wrong way. If I put in some, try that again, decorations, there we go. They can come in, do their thing. I do think, though, because I want this hidden, I'm going to dynamite this guy down, and then I need to find the right height. Ooh, it's not going to be a triple. Let's try a triple double. Does that get me over? It does. Can I do a triple single? It does. Can I just do a triple? I can. Hang on. That's not where it matters, though. Let's try it in the middle. Oh, it does work. Nice. Okay. That's fine. So do I really need to remove this one? Not necessarily, but we're going to. So then this. Okay, come on. Let's get the boom boom. Normally you guys run for the boom booms. Then here I will hide it with terrain. And this I am going to have to hide, but it's fine. So you can see what's going on here. This is going to get hidden this way. This I am going to bring up. Let's get that going. A little higher. And we can get some more of this. Like that. And then I just need to smooth that action in as soon as I can get another set of platforms on. Well, the good news is I think we're going to make this work. And that is probably very much thanks to all these maple trees I cut down because we have 1,800 logs. Nice. So that's a good thing to have a few stashes of trees. So this is still going to take a minute. So we're going to walk away from this in a second. But before we forget, we're running out of bad water. So we're going to get this operating. It's connected, but I want bots. So we're going to unlock that for 2,000 science. And yeah, we're just going to max out the bots. So because we have plenty. So we should be good, safe, and secure. It's going to take a while for things to get built here. But you know what I should do too? I would like, and actually, so before we leave the area, I would like, let's just make sure I can actually reach it. I would like to have the option of, getting all of this built out too. So let's see. I need to leave a space. Is it a double? That is a double. And then we need to put a one there. And we'll just connect that up so they can build at their leisure. And same thing here. I do have all this terrain to build out as well. So same thing. I will just make sure we can reach it. I think a 3 would be fine here. So if I was to put one there, I will want the turn. You know what? I think this calls for a different solution. And I think you know what that solution is. And that would be, overhangs. So if I put an overhang there, that also might need a little extra work. Because if I do a 4, and then I want the, but if I do this, yes, 2 overhangs. So I can run the path along here. So I think a 3 would be more than fine. 1, 2, space. That is not high enough. Come on, Sargon. Come on. That is going to be fine. So a 3, a couple spaces, and a 3. And that way they can do their thing, and I think I can finally just walk away from this and let them build. Just build. Let's get this dynamite going because that's the last technical cleanup I need to do. So that is good news, which means what we can do is come over here. So last time I did seal this up. It's all nice and tucked away, but we're not through yet. So I need to come down. Okay, so I'm not even sure I got this nailed because I might need to bring it out. Where was my tunnel? Okay, there's the tunnel. So if I want to get up, I need to remove, need to remove you. That is fine and dandy. Put a staircase in. Oh, what do you mean I can't get the staircase in? Am I? Oh, I need to remove this. That's going to allow me to come up. I still feel like I'm missing something. Let's... Oh, you know what? I should make sure I put that back. Oh, I can't do that. Where? Uh-oh. I have a feeling I've miscalculated that. And I do remember getting some comments earlier. Ho, ho, ho. Uh-huh. I don't know. I got myself up here. I have one here. Why can't I blow you up? I'm not understanding. It'll do that one, but not this one. I've got that one there. It's two. Anyways, okay. Hang on. And we're connected. So let's see if I can get this working. I'm... What I need to do is here. Also put some here. And there. Oh, this is not going to work out. Oh, that's going to... This... Oh... Do I need to move the entire tunnel? Do I need to move the entire tunnel? These guys... Or, hang on, hear me out. What if I take this, and... Oh, no, hang on. Oh, that is not... Oh, great plans laid to bad plans. I need to think about this. I darn mucked up. I thought I could sneak underneath. Now, actually, wait, I think I got another solution. It's going to allow a little of actual water through, but not much. So if I, let's see, come in here, and if I do come in and, oh no, I've got this. That's good enough. I let the water in. It comes down, and then that's fine. It comes down again, and it's going to be underneath, and it's here, actually here. If I come down one more, I think that's going to be the solution. So I will just bring this down to this level, and it's going to be in this area. I end up putting, like maybe it's here, the sluice gates. I think that is the game plan. Still don't know why I can't put you here. I'm very confused. Like, guys, it doesn't take much. So let me get this built. Let me get this through. And then hopefully come the wet season, this will be operational. As you guys know, I like to live dangerously. Yeah, I'm having some problems. So I'm just going to drill my way through. I'm basically there, but I couldn't get the top layer. So I'm just gonna drill right through, guys. Like, what in the world could go wrong? Like, absolutely nothing. Right? Right? Because, well, it's these guys here I gotta get. Those two are the magic ones. And then I can... Oh, there we go. Water's rushing through. All good. That one can go off. Okay, done. Okay, so it's not bad yet. So I'm going to remove those platforms. In fact, I think I can just remove these ones as well. Not those, but these. Yep, those. And Those are kind of a buzzkill, so let's get rid of them. And I think as well, why not these guys as well? I don't really need them. And then I can fill this in. Come on down. So it comes in through here. Do not put terrain blocks in. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, I was never going to make that up. So it's going to come down. And I know this is not the most efficient way, but it currently is what it is. This staircase can now go. This can now go. Right, yep. Now what I want to make sure of is because right here is where both of these are going to go. And not that it matters. Well, actually, it's not going to matter because I'll put one in. I'll put one in. Not that they can get through. But I will high prioritize these two guys as well as picking up my trash. Nobody likes a contractor leaves trash behind. And then this can do kind of the magic dial thing and work its way down. Get rid of this. You can see a little bit itsy bitsy water there, but it's fine. Not worried about it. But come on, do it, do it. Now, what I do need to do is this is going to close below contamination. Ooh, hang on. How am I going to do this? This actually might not fully work. We won't disconnect our ability to remove the water. I mean the bad water, because here's the thing. Water's going to come down here, and I don't mind that. But I do need to close it. And we will want it closed below contamination of, I guess, the 5%. We want it to remain open at all times otherwise. So that's fine. Okay, that just needs to be built. I just need to get this one in, and then we will be fine. Yeah, see, this is my concern. My other option is if I remove, which way did I build this? Well, that's just sitting on a platform. I could make a change. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do too. And actually, this might have been the better call. But I'm going to remove this. Gone. Made a bit of a mess. Here, I'm going to put sluice gates. Actually, do I want to try to close that in? Can I even? You know what? I will just throw a sluice gate there. Whatever. That's probably a mistake. But it is what it is at the moment. But if I put platform here, overhangs, and now rotate the triples. Rotate, pivot. And there we go. We got them back. And now I can just put levees on top. I need to make sure. Oh, yeah, they got the sluice gates. They're like, boss, we got this. Don't worry about it. So we'll get all this built up, closed off before the next wet season. Actually, the wet season just makes me think these guys need to close when there's contamination below 5%. So all that drilling, I had to do the drilling anyways. I had to get up here anyways. So we should be fine. I'm anxious to see if this works. Hopefully we get through a wet season and then hit a bad tide, because that's when it really matters. Because this is for when it's a bad tide. So we'll find out. What is this? That feels like, no, you just stay open. Oh, don't worry about the downstream depth. And the last thing I'm going to do while we wait for all of this, I'm just going to put back in my two little lumber mills of mine. here and here. And I will just reconnect. There we go. It's all good. I really just need to call out my own dumbassery here. Like, what is this, Sargon? What is this? That is never going to work. So let's back things out and put in a platform, I guess. We will just expedite that. I'm sitting here like, why is this not being built? Everything else is being built. Well, not everything. This will have to move things, I guess, but unless I can get very creative. Oh, actually, I can. I'm going to put a bridge in. Right there. Nice. Super duper creative. I was about to get all complicated, but easy solution, my friends. Now, the last real thing I need to do is this sluice gate I just put in. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bad time. So let's just make sure, too, basically, these always remain open. Actually, I'm not 100% certain they're even necessary. When I mean open, I mean, actually, yeah, these remain open. Basically, this is a fail-safe. Actually, you know what? It is a bit of a fail-safe. But the real fail-safes are going to be up here. These, oh my goodness, keep those open all the time. So basically, if any fluid gets in here, it can come up here because it's not going to go anywhere else. But, well, it's going to come out here. So let's then come to, where did we hide these? So, there we go. These basically get to remain open. Yeah, they'll just stay open. They'll come out, they'll rush out, come on down. And these, I'm debating whether to keep them as a bit of a legacy or, that's a very good question. I don't have a good answer for it at the moment, but I think I'll leave those for now. You can see we're doing quite well for all our bad water, even though we were disconnected for a bit. Our dynamite is amazing, but let's see how the wet season and hopefully a bad tide handles this. Well, the bad tide is upon us. That is actually very exciting. Oh, I walked away for a minute. Let's check for leaks. No apparent leaks. Although, what is this? Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. No, oh no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I walked away to go make a drink, and oh my goodness, I forgot about this. This is not good. The good news is our water supply is not tainted. That is good. So let's close. That is closed. Yeah, I thought I actually had more time before I even had to come back down and check on things. But as you can see, Houston, we have a problem. So let's, okay. Yeah, you built that, Sargon. Good job. Good job. All right, so if I come down here and close this off, expedite that one block, that should block things. Come on, beavers. Okay, I have, and actually the good news is it is evening, so a bot builder should rush down to take care of my mistake. I mean, this unfortunate incident that has occurred that I have no understanding or, culpability into this incident. Okay. Okay. Why is there no bot rushing here? Let's turn you off. I would have thought I would have had a bot come by now. I'm concerned. Why is there like no builder whatsoever? Let's see. Let's change you over to bots. Bueller? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And have we sealed the deal? Water movement has stopped. It is no longer coming out. That is a good thing. Maybe I can figure out a way to... whether I still want access there. It's hidden. It's fine. We're good. And the beaver's like, hey, what was all the excitement last night? No idea. None whatsoever. So, oh, we do have one contaminated beaver, though. He's hanging around somewhere. Bueller, where are you? Pause. Can I find you? Is that you? Oh, there you are. Slight bit of contamination. Jezamalu. Oh. Well-being. Actually, I do think I have all of this. Let's unlock you. And we will find you a temporary home right here. I will unlock the bots. The bots can work there. Pretty sure I have what I need, right? Right. Should have dandelion. Oh, I might not have any. Hang on. Is that it? What was the magic formula? I think that's a dandelion, is it not? Oh, I don't have any dandelions. Okay. I need to find... Where do I have... Ah, over here. I have... Yeah, let's fill in the dandelions right here. And that's going to do it for now. What do I need for the dandelions? I need to be able to... I think it's funny. I think these are opposite. Yeah, I just need a flag here, which... Is that within range? Gather a flag? Yeah, that's all within range. Okay, we're good. Oh, dude, medicine's on the way. You just need to live long enough. That is not an issue. So let's swoop up here. While I was away, I did build out a nifty little four-way, which means certain things can go, like this, and this, and all of... Oh, not all of that. But I'm going to figure out the best way to connect things. But something like this is what I'm going to have to do elsewhere to have good connections. Now, you might ask, why is this one here? Even this here is exactly 30 to here. And I had to get a little cheeky and move it out one. So then just to go with the design, I have that going all the way around. I think it looks pretty good. You can see it's a fairly popular route. Oh yeah, this was too steep. Apparently, there's health and safety regulations here in Timberborn. Here, Meandering Ways, we don't mind, a little daredevilness, but apparently, yeah, not allowed. Not allowed. So that is good though. Like, I'm not even sure. Like, if I was to connect, oh, that does work. See, I can connect this way, and then here. And then I can, where? Oh, once again, I should be able to do more here. So maybe I will change this up so the beavers can also come this way. But that's for another time. So let's just have a little peek inside and, oh, this looks to be dry as a bone. Ah. Okay, hang on. Pause. Let's come on down. Because it all came out where it wasn't supposed to. So let's open this. And I want to close this. So actually, that was a good thing I had that open. So that should just push that all down and through here. And there it goes, rushing through the channel. It should reach here. These should be just staying open. And I should be seeing it come up here soon enough, but not yet. Oh. Okay. Bueller? What's the matter? What is the matter? That should just push it through. I'm under pressure, are I not? It comes in, pushes through here. Okay, there it's coming. It's coming. It's just taking its time. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. It's up another notch. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, that was anticlimactic. I thought I had mucked up something serious, at least something else seriously. So it is coming up. It will be here in a second. I can't wait to watch it flow out and start filling this up. And here it comes. Okay, those are sealed. Oh, those are sealed. So this is now sealed, which the last test would be coming here. It should eventually reach. In fact, I am going to keep... Okay, I'm going to keep one closed. I'm going to keep this one here closed. I'll keep this one open. And we see how we do. The other thing I want to do, I do want to turn these off. I don't need them active. Okay, we got our power going. And I might have to make an adjustment. But I am hoping the fact, yeah, okay, this is at the very least filling up more than one tile. And we can see it coming up here. It's crossing the line. So I think only having one sluice gate open versus two filling this up is going to be a good thing. So you know what, though? I think we've had a good thing here today. Didn't fully align with my true vision, but I still think this looks pretty good. Yeah, I do know there's a mod I could probably go in to get the train to come up higher, but I'm happy with this. I hope you're happy with this too. As sun sets on Meandering Ways, so does today's episode. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.